Mayhem to be sure. Titans, Cardinals, worst loss of the year. Fourth quarter, Cardinals up 21-6, and they're going to put the game away. Demercado.
Gone. Come on, baby.
Don't slow down.
He's riding out.
Don't slow down. Don't drop the ball. Oh my goodness. D. Wood, it happened again.
I don't understand it, man. Like, I don't. Just finish the play.
The game.
Finish the game is over.
So it opens up the game, and the Titans are coming down, and then comes the craziest play of the year. Just watch. Cam Ward, it's tipped, it's picked. We got an interception. We got a fumble. We got a kick. We got the Keystone Cops. We got a touchdown. Tyler Lockett recovers it in the end zone. The most chaotic play you could ever possibly imagine.
4 guys they had it.
Titans make it 21-19. Now, here we go. They get the ball back. Money drive for the #1 pick, and it's Cam Ward, Calvin Ridley, 38 yards.
That's got to feel good. That's got to feel good for the rookie.
And that sets up Joey Sly.
I see you, Cam.
Joey Sly had missed an extra point earlier. It's shaky all year long, but he just sneaks this one in. And the Titans come from 21-3 down in the second quarter to win 22-21, an extraordinary win. And I would like everyone to be aware of just one thing. We all watch these games together on Sundays after Countdown. Adam Schefter in his survivor pool had picked Arizona to win. That was his pick for the day. What is your reaction?
I had a hard time sleeping last night. I can't even imagine what it was like for Jonathan Gannon. I cannot imagine what it was like for Jonathan Gannon. Because if Amari Demercado goes into the end zone in the fourth quarter, and we'll watch this replay over and over and over again.
Matter of fact, we'll watch it right now.
We'll watch it right now. If he goes in, it's 28-6 with 12 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game. 28-6. Okay, against a team that hadn't won. They'd be down 22 on the road. Demercado comes to the sideline. There's been video out there of Gannon going over, and it looks like he is so angry that he doesn't know how to control himself. This is a week after A.D. Mitchell does the same thing for the Colts. And Rex, I've never coached an NFL team, but I'm going to imagine it was a teaching point, and it was mentioned to teams across the league this week that one play results in a turnover that leads to the game turning around. Not to mention the fact that the Cardinals then had that interception that they fumbled away where 4 guys are around. They had 8 drives that finished with 0 points in the second half. They had a snap that hit Kyler Murray in the face that resulted in a fumble. Like, you couldn't make up ways to lose a game more than they lost this game.
No question. This is unquestionable. Look, give credit to the Titans. They were winless. Last week, the quarterback had those horrible, had to say what he said about his own team to keep it a buck.
Yes.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
And all of that. And give them
not
credit.
this week.
They fought back and they won.
They did.
But there's no question the Cardinals gave this game away. And this play, as Shefty said, will be shown over and over and over. I don't know why he's slowing down to begin with.
I don't know.
But then much worse to drop the ball. Rex, you're a head coach. Like, what do you say about what is now becoming an almost regular occurrence in the NFL?
I mean, the first thing you do, anytime you get a teaching moment for your team, you'll show your entire football team. Like, get your butt in the end zone, all these type of things, right? I mean, you're not in there till you're in there. Why in the hell? Like, here's what I see with this kid, all right? I mean, it's crazy that it happened, right? But you're selfish, okay? I mean, absolutely selfish. And would you think you're cool when you slow down? Hey, let me tell you something, homeboy. You got 3 touchdowns in your career. That's in 3 years. Get your butt in the end zone. This cost games. As soon as this happened, no kid Shefty goes, oh my God, they're going to lose the game. And I'm like, yeah, you're crazy. No, you were right. All right, but this guy, get your butt in the end zone. You are a professional. Act like it. What the hell are you doing?
It's not only costing games, it costs jobs. It's serious. I don't know what I'd say to him as a leader because you can't because obviously he's destroyed from this. He probably feels awful for this. All the players, you try to give them encouragement. What you think deep down inside is we are this stupid. Yeah. That's us. That's our team right there. That's our team that just let that football go before that goal line. So you just try to absorb all of this and can't believe it happened to a team that you're a member of.
Final word on it, D. Wood.
I would just have to walk away. My temper is too high for me to like try to rationalize it any other way because there's too many guys depending on you.
Yep.
There are jobs on the line here, and you do something that stupid right there. Like, just go ahead and finish the run. Finish it. The game is literally over.
It's 28-6 if he scores. 28-6.
And a lot of great players in this league that scored a lot of touchdowns. Barry Sanders, I mean, all these guys, they gave the ball to the official.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what coaches got to make these kids do.
All right, so that was a crazy game yesterday. Then we had this one in MetLife Stadium yesterday that Cowboys
already had on this football team. I mean, it's night and day. Night and day. They actually play defense now. All right? They got rookies all over the damn place. The whole left side of the line's rookies. You got to be killing them. Well, not so much. All right? I'm telling you, the difference, it's him. It's him. And now you see it. I hate it. God, dog, I hate it. I want to see the Patriots down.
Now, listen, if they have the coach that you're saying,
Yeah.
and they have the quarterback you're saying, and you have the head coach and quarterback together, and you go into Buffalo, and you beat the best team in your division and the best team in the conference, and keep the 1972 Miami Dolphins standing alone as an unbeaten team with no more unbeatens in the NFL. You make an announcement that you are there to make a playoff run, to challenge the Buffalo Bills, not just now, but this season and for seasons to come. That's what last night was. The Patriots, I don't know if they're fully back, but they're going to be competitive and they're going to be a team to be reckoned with.
Yeah, and here's the thing. We know this is a rebuilding year for the Patriots, without question. But this is what it looks like. That doesn't mean you can't win now. And so many of these teams, well, we're rebuilding. The hell? Rebuilding, you got to start getting some wins. And that's what this guy, he's so impressive to me.
Take about
Real
Tim
coach.
Hasselbeck, by the way. Our colleague Tim Hasselbeck, during the build-up to that draft, when there were a lot of people saying what proved to have been ridiculous for the Eagles yesterday. They have been outgained in every game they've played this season. They're just the second reigning Super Bowl champs to be outgained in their first 5 games to start a season. The previous was the '87 Giants, who finished 6-9. Here are the Eagles receivers and their quarterback on the performance yesterday.
Sean steals in the field a lot. Left a couple players out there who wasn't on the same page, but ultimately we got to get on the same page.
The inconsistency showed up again, and we got to play 4 quarters, and we have to stop putting a lot of pressure on our defense because they're playing really good, but we just got to pull our end.
Certain things don't get you until they get you. So we got to go back and really learn from this, take ownership for the things that we can control.
Okay, let's dive deeply into this one. D. Wood, the question comes to my mind, have the defending champs lost their identity?
Rennie, you can't lose something you never had. You cannot lose something that you never had. The Philadelphia Eagles never had an identity this year. They can't run the ball well. They can't sustain blocks up front. Okay, we've heard the constant chattering from the wide receivers about the passing game, lack of targets, the lack of what they're doing. Quite honestly, they're not doing anything well offensively. And listen, they're right. They are letting down their defense. Their defense is playing winning football. They're playing championship style of football. But there is no consistency whatsoever in any aspect of the Philadelphia Eagles offense.
And in particular, the sound was a little muffled, but you could hear Devontae Smith saying we're not on the same page on offense. When you hear that, Rex, as a coach, what does it say to you?
It's coaching. That's what it tells me. There's no confidence in the coaching, and they shouldn't. All right, this is a new offensive coordinator, okay? Guy that's probably never called plays, or sure doesn't appear to when I watch him, because there's no rhythm to the dang offense. All right, here's the thing that drives you crazy. This team did have an identity last year, and you know when it took over? When they started saying instead of fly, Eagles fly, I say run, Eagles run.
Run.
That was their identity.
Offensive
About
line was it, right?
60% of the time they ran the football. How about this in the second half? All right, by the way, when you're ahead in this game, 24 offensive plays, 23